Oh, mama, I don't like where this is going. And salutations, my lovely little lunatics. It's me, your good old internet psychopath insanity. And here with my co-host Bob. Hello. And today on the ENSane Report, we're going to be talking about SB 145.
We're going to have to dance around this subject pretty much.
Yes, we will. Let me get to you, Bob. Boop. There we go.
Hey!
Finally have a desk.
You did in the last video.
Well, finally using that desk correctly. Anywho, today we are going to be talking about another wonky California bill that, really I understand in some degrees, but I think we're kind of moving the wrong way here.
Wrong way how?
We're lessening charges when we should be increasing them.
Well, yeah, you're right.
So let me give a quick thing about what SB 145 is. Let's see if I can find it. Boop. Okay, this is a long one. Basically, here's the whole thing. The entire thing about this bill is that if people of the LGBTQ community have relations with a minor 14 to 17 and are within the age range of 10 years differential, it's automatically, if they do it orally or in the bum, automatic, you are now on the no-no list.
Wait, what's changing about it?
The fact that, here's the whole thing, if it was between two straight people, and once again, this is all consenting.
What 14-year-old can consent to that?
We don't really know. It's just they're trying to make everything more inclusive.
I now understand what you mean about laxening laws.
Yep. So basically, here's the whole thing. Beforehand, if, say, a male individual had relations with a female individual within 10 years of the age of 14 to 17, and there were a 10 years difference, that's the big thing here. They're not saying 40-year-olds can't go with kids. But if, say, that were to happen, the judge should have their discretion whether they want to put them on the no-no list, because it's consensual. Whereas for the LGBTQ community, put it in the mouth or in the behind, automatic no-no list. So this kind of seems to change that. Make it better. Fix it, they say. Well, I'm sorry, but I don't really agree with all that. As I said, we should be pushing for harder penalties for messing with children rather than giving the other group less of a punishment for it. Don't you agree, Bob?
Unlike Netflix, I can clearly say I do not like messing with children. I am against that in full form.
Netflix, first cuties, now this. But the funny thing is there was a bill before that. Well, actually, let's go to, right here. Currently, if a 14 to 17-year-old and a partner who is less than 10 years older have consensual sex, it is illegal. But the law does not require someone convicted in such a register as a no-no offender. If they had vaginal intercourse, it gives the judge discretion. If the case involves oral or bum intercourse, however, the offender must register.
Isn't that like sodomy?
Yes, that's the term. SB 145 would remove this discrepancy and let the judge decide in all cases of consensual fun time whether the offender should be placed on the registry. This bill will not change the law at all in cases where adult fun time was predatory. This is also brought in by a man of one named Scott Wiener.
That is really a bad name for this.
Yes, give me a second. Let's look up good old Scott. Beep. If I remember correctly, there were some funny images of him. Ah, yes. These kind of images.
really doesn't help his case too much.
Nah, but he's a man of the people. Here's the problem, though. Also, let's see if I can find this super quick. Sorry about all the clickety-clackety. You see where this is going? Boop. Oh, that doesn't help much.
Yeah, maybe if this one wasn't here before, I wouldn't feel so bad about it.
But it is! Knowingly exposing others to HIV is no longer a felony in California, which is also where this SB 145 is taking place. So, HIV, which is it can be a terminal disease, which also HIV, and I think it's also, maybe is it for AIDS? I don't remember exactly, but SB 239, which was approved by the Democrat-controlled, actually, bunka. There we go. Whatever. Whoop. The bill SB 239, which was evolved by the Democrat, which was approved by the Democrat-controlled state legislature in September of 2017 and signed into law by Governor Jerry Brown on Friday, will lower the charges of these acts from a felony to a misdemeanor when the law goes in effect in 2018. The act of knowingly donating?
I don't think that counts as a donation. I think that counts as almost assault.
Probably it should be, but not in California. The act of knowingly infecting HIV Wait, what? I should have finished that sentence.
You should have. That makes it even worse.
The act of knowingly donating HIV-infected blood, also a felony now, will be decriminalized. Are you kidding me? So someone can go around being a complete and utter douchebag and say, you know what? I want to hurt people's lives because my life hurts. And then they don't even have to go and have the happy fun time. They can literally just go and donate blood and boom.
Truly despicable.
But once again, that's why this is a lot worse. For SB. It's sad. It really is sad.
It really is.
But it's one of those things. This is kind of why California burns. It's also burning because of the gender thing.
Oh yeah, the gender reveal party that ended up in horrible flames.
Yes, that, reducing drugs and all. It just gets worse and worse and worse. Don't you think so, Bob?
They say that California will eventually be what the United States is.
Yeah, I don't believe that. No, sorry about that.
No, me neither.
Anywho, as you can see from this, the whole world's burning. 2020's just getting better and better every day.
Eventually they'll all go mad.
Just like us. Just like us.
Well, hopefully not as mad as us.
Maybe. I don't know. Anywho, if you liked that video, then shake the like button and subscribe for more.
Insanity!
And I will see you all next time. Bye, everyone!
Bye, this!
See you.